Hey, what's going on everyone? Hawks21 here, back with another Splinterlands video. So today I wanted to talk about tournaments. I think, there's a lot going on in Splinterlands right now, just with the whole bot conversation, the reward stuff, retooling. It's kind of hard to talk about because there's so much uncertainty about what's going on. But I did want to talk quickly about tournaments because this has been an area where right now I've seen some of my best returns in the game, and I wanted to walk you through that and sort of what I do. If you haven't been following along with tournaments, they made some changes. So let's actually go to completed. I'm in 2 tournaments right now, as you can see. I made the second round of both of these, so I'm promised a pretty good return. If I go to completed, let's look at one that I did recently. Come on, there we go. Here's one. So they added all of these different formats of the old previous tournaments, right? So before they had Diamonds to the Victor, which was a Diamond League tournament. Now they have Noob Chaotic Diamonds to the Victor. So now you can only use Chaos Legion. It's still Diamond League. And when they add the Noob there, it basically means an entry structure. But Diamonds to the Victor actually is a bad example because it's a little different. Yeah. But now you need the staked SPS in order to participate. So in the noob ones, it's always really, really low. Right? Not really, really low. Sorry, I don't mean to say 2000 SPS staked is really, really low. You'll see what I mean later when the tournaments have much higher ones. Basically, it's 4 SPS to enter. And yeah, I came in 73rd, right? Not a really good performance. And I got 20 SPS. So I 5x'd my SPS and went 10 and 12. That's not very good, right? And look, 199 people entered. Everyone got their SPS back, right? So even if I didn't win a game, I would get my SPS back. But I did just enough to move into this barrier here, and I 5x'd my SPS. Let's go to a different tournament that I was recently in. That was a bad example because there's a new tier entering structure based on what league you're in, and that helps sort of keep... The Diamond one doesn't have it because, it's just Diamond and Champion, like you're not trying to keep people out, really. Or it's the lower level tournaments. Here's one. All the pointy things is the gold level tournament, and it's Noob Modern. So Noob Modern means you can use Untamed, Dice, and Chaos. All the pointy things is the gold tournament name. So now if I go to enter, see this entry says 60 SPS? That's not true. It's 60 SPS for me now, but see it's 4 SPS for Gold League or below. So basically what I do is I finish the season in Diamond, which means I start the next season in Gold. Once I start a new season, I go to the tournament page. I find all versions of like this tournament and a few others I will show you. Since I'm in gold, it only costs me 4 SPS to enter, right? And then I just enter as many of these while I can while I'm in the lower league and get this discounted rate, right? They have this 60 SPS here to keep people in, because it's supposed to be a gold tournament. All the pointy things are supposed to be a gold league tournament. They want to keep people who are higher than Gold League from participating. So what they do is they have an extra entry fee for people above gold that equals the top reward. So no one in Diamond or Champion is going to enter this because you would need to come in 1 through 4 and you just make your money back, right? There's no chance for you to make money. But my entry fee was $4 and results, I made 50, right? That's over a 10x of my SPS by going 18 and 3. Let's look at another example. Do one more. See, I only do the SPS tournament, the SPS tournament ones. This is the ones run by Splinterlands. They're the only ones I focus on. Here's another one, the Modern Silver Shield Knights. This isn't a noob one. So details. here. And again, these all have different staked SPS and power requirements. So there's some that I would love to be able to enter, but I can't enter because I don't have the SPS in order to enter it. So if I go to result or details, it cost me, again, I did this when I was in gold. So it cost me 4 SPS to enter. And I made 128, right? 4 to 128. That's insane. It's like right now, tournaments to me is the best return on investment you can have in this game. You need the staked SPS. And it's part of my thesis on sort of why I'm just accumulating and staking SPS is because that's the barrier to these, right? It's having the SPS stake. So here are 2 I'm in now. Again, it cost me 4 to enter, right? This is the same one where I won 100 something, right? And I'm in round 2 right now. I'll do these battles later. I might make a video on them actually. But yeah, so like 4, and how many people advance? Does it show you? I don't know how many people advance, but I want to say it's like 70 or something. Yeah, top 20% advance of, so 30, it's about 60 people advance, right? So I'm already in the top 60. So my worst case here, if I lose all of my games, I'll probably fall into this category right here. And even then, that'll be 4 SPS turned into 27. You know, that's wild. And it's all this. It's the staked SPS. You know, the power requirements are there too. But like if you're gonna want to actually compete and win games in these tournaments, you probably already have the power. Just not a lot of people have the amount of staked SPS you need to enter these, and that's why you have these levels where, like, even here, all the people who didn't make the next round, there's only 40 people who didn't get their money back out of the almost 300 who entered. So I think tournaments are just being wildly slept on, partly because there's so many exciting things going on around the game. You know, we're talking about validators, validator nodes, redoing the reward system. You know, at some point we're going to get the Chaos Legion legendary summoners, but that's certainly creeping and crawling. We've seen SPS tick up a decent amount on the validator nodes. Yeah, it was up over 13 cents for a bit. Now it's just right below. You know, I think this is just another case where they're using SPS. This is a huge utility of SPS, right? Because I have SPS, oh, didn't mean to go there. Because I have SPS, I then have the ability to enter these tournaments and sometimes 10x my entry fee, right? Sometimes even more than that. You know, the one time where I turned 4 into 100, right? That's 25xing my entry fee. And it's all because I have staked SPS. So I think that's a utility of SPS that's greatly slept on. And, you know, I want to accumulate more and more of it at 13 cents so I can enter more of these tournaments and have more opportunities to, you know, earn these types of rewards. So let's go back. There's some of these that I can't enter, right? I only enter the SPS tournament ones. Let's find one that I would like to enter. Let's just go here, for example. I'm not an champion, but I think this will be a good description, right? Yeah. Wow. So look at this. There's 87 people in here, 30 entry fee. It's a ton of staked SPS you need and a ton of power. I'm not even remotely close to being able to play in this tournament, but that means not a lot of other people are. And these tournaments right now are structured to hold way more people than currently enter them, because everyone who enters this tournament is going to get their money back. So it's almost like a risk-free entry fee where if you do decent, look at that, you can turn 30 SPS into 700. You know, realistically, you're not going to end up here, but a couple times I get lucky and I end up in one of these two, that would be massive. You know, this would be over $100, over $100. So yeah, you know, I would love to be able to participate in these tournaments. And it's part of the reason why I just keep accumulating SPS. If it dips again, I'm going to buy some more. And I think more and more of you should think about joining these tournaments. And, you know, the economy right now is sort of at a standstill. And this might be your opportunity to pick up SPS, right? If you're just don't really know what to do and, you know, you have some capital, but you don't want to put it into cards because they've been falling. You know, we saw DEC get clobbered. You know, maybe it's time to start picking up some SPS and see if you can enter these tournaments and earn some of these rewards. So that's all I have for you right now. I'll play some of these games tonight. Maybe I'll make 2 different tournament things and I'll record them and post some of the gameplay. But for now, that's all I have for you. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoyed the content or learned anything, it would be awesome if you could like and subscribe. I will talk to you soon and hope you have a great day.